Oh yeah, this is it. This is the start of Jeanu Beeves. All right. So last time we left, we were on Tatooine, right? I kind of like just now realized it, but this helmet is what the Inquisitor is supposed to look like. I may be a little slow, okay?
It was my pleasure to serve.
What the fuck? All right, let's see here. So that's what we have is the Flame Gem Onslaught. We could sell this for actually like 200k. I'm not joking. It goes for a lot of money. It's actually disgusting how much money sometimes. So let's see. We can make red, but we need yellow. So we need the Hawkeye. We need 2 Crate Dragon Pearls. And we need the green, which is Ice Jewel and Sunblaze.
I promise nothing less than perfection.
Alright, and what was the mission we were on? So we're going this way, the shock drone. Alright. I'm trying to think here, like... So it turns out all your legacy unlocks is based on the server. That is it. It's not based on anything else. It's strictly the server. Now, what I'm kind of curious about... I need to grind Makeb some more. I keep neglecting to do it, but I'm almost there to hero status, and it would be easy just to jump up to champion. But, I'm thinking about buying a species, but the problem is that the only real species I really care for is a Morellan. And the Morellan you could buy with simply just credits, but it's 1,500,000, which is quite a bit. And the Zabrak, I'll probably never play as a Zabrak. I'm gonna be straight up honest, I probably never will. The main reason why is because I just don't really like their aesthetics. Darth Maul is cool and all, but that would be like the literal only reason, and that to me is like a waste of money. Twi'lek, I don't have any care for. But then you have others like the Togruta species. Yeah. The Nautilin, I don't think I would play, but the Togruta, I probably would. I'm not gonna lie. Cathar, nah, I never really had an interest for them. I'm trying to see where it is. There's a, where the fuck is it? So you could buy dyes for cartel coins, but that's not really worth it. See, I'm surprised how cheap this is, considering so many people would die to look like that. But, there we are, lightsaber colors. Cause see, I'm kind of debating this. Like, I can easily make the crystals, but at the same time, I could also just buy them for free cartel coins. But I guess it's not really free. Let's just stick to what we've been doing. I'm just kind of looking at how this works, cause this tiny ass little thing, he looks so ridiculous. Okay. This looks ridiculous. Oh, it seems like there's some people here. Interesting.
There, good as new.
One thing I did kind of miss about the old Star Wars is how, like, certain things had significance. Flame gems, beautiful. That's not what I need now, but nice. How much money does my guy have, actually? 75,000, and that's it? I'm very surprised by that, honestly. Jeanu Beeves. Oh, I need to kill more. I was about to
My
leave y'all
results were
saucy
less
people.
than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this
You
failure.
Fucker. Alright, there should definitely be 2 more people up here. Yes. Damn, that's quite a bit of smoke. God damn, I can't see shit.
Jedi! Seabrick, I told you help would come. We'd almost given up hope. Thank you for saving our little family.
Glad to help. Do you people work at this facility?
Have you come to protect the shock drum, like Master Kawix?
What happened to her?
She defended us against Imperial soldiers led by a Sith. She fought bravely, but the Sith was stronger.
I take it the Sith killed her then?
I assumed he was going to kill us all. Instead, he captured Master Kawix alive and ignored us. The Sith destroyed your droids, but he didn't harm us. He said we were no threat, that we didn't deserve to die.
I've never known a Sith to show mercy.
It was almost like the idea of killing us insulted him. He wasn't kind, but I certainly wouldn't describe him as cruel. The Sith and his soldiers took Master Kawix and the shock drum prototype into the desert. Brick and I were attempting to restore power to this facility and track them down when the Sand People attacked.
Why would Sand People want a research base?
This facility can pick up the shock drum's locator beacon, but not until we restore power. The Sith knocked out all our generators during his attack. If you reactivate them, we can find him, Master Kawix, and the shock drum.
Alright, so let's see here. Oh, it's like right over there. Alright. God damn.
There. Good as new.
Okay, these are the 3 generators. Seismology. I bet the real seismologists are probably like chafing right now to hear the Star Wars stuff where they're probably like, that's not the way it's done. That's not what that means.
Facility power's back online. I'm afraid that's the only good news I have. I just detected the shock drum's locator beacon. The weapon has been activated. If we don't shut it down, the device will soon reach critical mass. When it does, Tatooine's core will explode.
Your home will be fine, Brick. Just tell me where the shock drum is.
Pinpointing the shock drum's exact location from here is impossible. The seismic vibrations disrupt our sensors. The general region is thousands of square kilometers. We have to narrow it down somehow. Brick, that's brilliant! The ultrasonic scanners, of course!
Whatever you're talking about, we need to find the shock drum fast.
Ultrasonic scanners placed in a wide pattern will triangulate the shock drum's seismic disturbances. They'll reveal its location. Installing the scanners is extremely dangerous. The desert region is deadly. Ideally, we'd send an army. Your droids won't be ready soon enough, Brick. This Jedi is our only hope.
I feel Master Kawix reaching out to me. Something terrible is happening to her.
At least we know she's still alive.
She doesn't have long.
Take the ultrasonic scanners. Place them at these map coordinates. We'll contact you by holo once we've triangulated the shock drum's location. Good luck.
Can you imagine that? I'm getting lightsabers that are weaker than the shit that I can make. Like, that is crazy.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
I was thinking about doing this is playing as Jeanu Beeves, maxing out Artifice, and every time I create a Jedi character, I'll just load up Jeanu Beeves and be like, oh, alright, let me send this lightsaber because they're at level this. Let me send them this lightsaber because they're at level this. Like, it sounds cheap as fuck, but it's actually pretty cool. It's like, damn, dude, I'm actually really skilled up here, huh? I was gonna say we're not really running into any crystals here. And our archaeology, which is our gathering skill, is supposed to be like the fastest one to level up. It's not the case anymore. Because there's so few crystals that we're finding. I'm eating grapes, by the way. Juicy, delectable green grapes.
Good as new.
Oh, we have a mission to kill out these Geonosians? Oh boy. Oh, great dragon pearls. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, that's our first. as I said, like, it's not a bad way of making money, but we could definitely do something tedious like farming an area for a very, very long time. And once we're done farming that area, just simply deposit all the shit.
I placed the scanners. Do you have a fix on the shock drum?
Collating the scanner readings now. Ah, no wonder the sensors couldn't find it. It's beneath an abandoned mining complex. I'm sending the coordinates and the shock drum's deactivation code. Everything depends on you now, but we'll be here if you need us.
If I fail, Tatooine gets destroyed. You don't want to be here for that.
All due respect, Master Jedi. If this planet and its people die, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Hope to see you again. Heron out.
Greetings, Jedi. I am Lord
Oh,
Craven. My master seeks retribution for his son's death. I must give it to him.
If all you want is my death, why destroy Tatooine?
When my master learned you were here, he demanded I activate the shock drum. He'll destroy this entire world. I know you've located the weapon, but that won't be enough. I changed the deactivation code.
Why not let me find out the hard way? What are you after, Lord Praven?
My master deserves justice, but there are more noble ways to have it. I will destroy you, personally. Come, face me. If I win, I've done my duty. If you win, you'll have the new code. Whatever the outcome, we will battle with honor. I await you at these coordinates.
huh.
There, good as new.
I wonder why it is Lord Praven's so like noble and shit, and he doesn't care what the fuck his master thinks. Now here's the question. Yeah, I think we can fast travel here and then we can run up through there. Because I don't think we can reach it from this area. I do not think that is possible.
I'll never understand Tatooine settlers. We live in a giant wasteland. Let's build everything really far apart.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Mailbox.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
will exceed your expectations, Master.
Damn, there's a lot of Imperials all over this place. Oh my god. Wow, we're really out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
I sense your power. Now I understand why Tarnis was no match for you. His death was my failure. I should have trained him better.
The other Sith I fought were full of hatred and arrogance. In you, I sense regret.
My family is true Sith. My only passions are integrity and honor. I welcome the end of your kind. The Jedi obsession with my people's extermination must end. Your lust for revenge will destroy this galaxy.
Whatever you've been told about us, it's a lie. We'd gladly stop fighting if it meant genuine peace.
I'd like to believe that, but I know better. Come, let us end this. Die well, Jedi.
There, good as new.
Such skill, so much power. Impressive. You could kill me. Why hesitate?
The dark side embraces lies and hate. The light side serves honor and truth. We have more in common than you think.
Jedi and Sith have no common ground. Darth Angral commanded me to destroy the Shock Drum Code. He wanted you to die in failure, no matter the outcome here. I will not tarnish my honor with petty tricks. You've earned better. The code is yours.
You've done the right thing.
Darth Angral ordered that Master Kuix suffer greatly before her death. I wish I had disobeyed that order as well.
If Master Kuix is still alive, I will save her.
I left her incapacitated next to your weapon. If they haven't already, the ultrasonic vibrations will eventually tear her apart.
You scum! You should die like that!
There is nothing more to say. You won our duel. Finish me.
You may serve the Empire, but I won't kill you. You don't deserve it.
Then honor demands I surrender to my master. He will do what you cannot.
Jedi are taught to see all possibilities. I see one where you live on with honor. Commit yourself to the path of light. Become a Jedi.
Me? A Jedi? Impossible. Your order would never accept me.
Jedi believe in forgiveness, not hate.
Accepting a sworn enemy into one's ranks without fear, that is strength. I accept your offer. I'm too wounded to aid you, but I will surrender to your people. Now hurry. Save this planet.
Huh.
The Sith changed the deactivation code for the shock drum, but I have the new one. I'm on my way.
You're not there yet? Brick and his family are in terrible danger. They followed their droids to the mining complex. I tried to stop them, but they were determined to help you. Brick just sent an emergency holo. He says there's something called a sand demon at the mine. It's attacking them.
The Sith hid your superweapon in the mine without this beast interfering. What changed?
I don't know. Maybe the shock drum's vibrations enraged it, attracted it there. That beastly predator is the only thing that hunts crate dragons. And those are massive. Brick doesn't stand a chance. Please, you can't let anything happen to Brick and his family. Save them and stop the shock drum. Hurry!
Something that eats crate dragons, huh? Now this I have to see. That's a blaster pistol. This is a big ass pistol. Oh my god, that looks awesome as fuck. Okay. This would be badass as fuck to be a gunslinger with two of these, and it's just fucking spinning Gatling pistols. Oh my god. Oh, this is that lightsaber I was telling Fuddy about with the lightning running like through. Oh, it's a beam. But there was one where it actually was like a fucking like lightning.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind. I will exceed your expectations, Master.
Okay, it's a good thing I looked at my map. Ooh.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
One of the things that I really missed was how like lightsaber colors meant something. Like blue meant you were a guardian, yellow meant you were a sentinel, green meant you were a counselor. I really like that because then it meant like, oh, these colors actually represent stuff. And I wish we kind of saw that a little bit more, where Jedi are like, oh, you have this color because of this. Some of the new Star Wars lore, they don't really care so much about the color, but they do see that red crystals are actually bleeding crystals. So there are actually damaged crystals that are intentionally damaged by the Sith, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. You fill it with so much hate that you cause it to bleed. This is that Skyrim bullshit. Yep. Oh, our objective's up there anyways. This is probably the fastest Tatooine missions I've ever been through. Most of the Tatooine missions required me going all the way over places. Like the Republic Trooper, I had to go somewhere down here, so I was fucking traveling, dude. I could not underestimate like how much, I'm telling you how much I was traveling, dude. I was running. I was hauling assin'. You know what game I've been playing a lot of lately? I was on one game. I was on Fable Anniversary again. I love that game, dude.
I can't sense Master Kawix at all anymore.
I'll handle that beast, my friend. Keep your family safe.
You're fine.
Well, apparently my droid is such a baller that he accidentally made 2 for the critical success of the lightsaber crystal. That means we're gonna try to sell that shit. That's the creature. It's really not that big.
There, good as new.
That doesn't look too bad, but it's just that I like to look bulky, so I like to look like this with my giant ass armored gear. But the robe does look pretty good, actually. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh, so I have to go back up. Okay. Also, what's nice is that our guy can make dyes, and dyes are very expensive. As I showed you guys, it's like fucking 400k.
There, good as new.
One of the things I was doing in Fable Anniversary right now is I was making a character who's a pure mage and make him evil as fuck. And the reason why I'm doing that on the Xbox instead of on the computer is simply because on the computer I kind of run out of a lot of digital space, whereas on the Xbox I have tons of space. But not only tons of space, but I've also got easier control use. Because I'm not joking, dude. If you try to use a controller on... I mean, not a controller. If you try to use a keyboard for Fable Anniversary, you're going to have such a hard time to be a mage. Because you have to press like 3 fucking buttons at the same time just to cast a spell.
Quiet, finally. I can breathe again. I've been down here so long.
Shh, Master. Let us help you.
Kira and Orgus's Padawan. You're both changed. What has happened?
All that matters right now is you're safe.
I only survived this weapon by withdrawing into a deep trance. The Force itself became my armor. Sustaining the trance cost me greatly. My strength is a fraction of what it was.
What you did was miraculous. We'll handle things from here.
I know you faced terrible dangers for me. I will not forget that. Here you are. I was coming to help when sensors indicated the shock drum stopped. You did it. Brick wasn't exaggerating about the sand demon. I've never seen anything like it.
I almost hated having to destroy it.
My friends, the danger is not yet past. Even deactivated, that weapon remains a threat. You understand the situation best. What should we do?
This technology can't fall into the wrong hands again. Let's collapse the cavern network with explosives.
What? All that work? The people who died protecting it? Think how many more would have died. The galaxy is better off without such weapons.
I will see to the shock drum. You should return to your ship and inform General Varsuthra what's happened.
Master, you've just been through a terrible ordeal. Will you be all right?
Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I am still a Jedi.
Before we go, you need to know something, and I'd rather you hear it from me. I never told you about my childhood. I'm not who you think I am.
So much about you is now clear to me, Kira. But you're wrong about one thing. You are exactly who I think. A strong, capable young woman. One day, you'll be a great Jedi.
If you could see what she's accomplished, you'd be proud.
We'll meet again on Tython. May the Force be with you.
You'll be pleased to know I remain the most advanced steward droid in the galaxy. If that ever
General, Doctor, good news. Master Kawix and Seismologist Heron are safe. Even better, the shock drum was destroyed.
Destroyed? Blast! I wanted to inspect that prototype. Such a promising design.
The only thing it promised was to destroy planets. Honestly, I'm relieved it's gone. I've just received a surprising report from one of my cruisers in the area. A pure-blooded Sith Lord named Praven surrendered to it. He mentioned your name. Anything I should know?
He was one of Darth Angle's apprentices, but he's joining our side. I promised we wouldn't hurt him.
Keep finding new ways to impress me. I'll order my people to hand the Sith over to the Jedi Council. They'll know what to do. Let's hope your mission to Alderaan goes as well as it did here. Varsuthra out.
Damn, it's still worse than my lightsaber. Wow.
Let's talk later. Feels like we ought to be saving the galaxy right now.
Let's go to Republic Fleet for a second. Because I want to sell this crystal. And I also want to collect my pay. Down here. I always forget it's down here. Let's also try to learn some skills. Someone just messaged me on Discord. Nope, never mind. Oh man. Oh, these aren't the galactic market, boys. Galactic market's over this way. So yeah, there were other crystal types just now that we kind of saw that I'm not sure where exactly someone got them, but that's fine. Let me just show off here in front of everybody. Got my cool Jedi looking character. I look better than this scrub. Yeah, how's it feel to be shown up by a level 29?
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind. I will exceed your expectations, Master.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
I probably shouldn't have sold the lightsaber, actually, now that I think about it. And give me that back. Because we can always dismantle it.
Appreciate your business.
General, I'm on Alderaan. Have you heard from Master Orgus?
Negative. Considering the chaos there, it's a wonder any messages get through. Alderaan's a war zone. The nobles are fighting to decide who's in charge, and whether this world aligns with the Republic or the Empire.
I thought Alderaan was already a Republic world.
When we signed the Treaty of Coruscant, hardliners on Alderaan formally withdrew from the Republic. Unfortunately, some nobles took the opportunity to ally with the Empire. My people developed a Deathmark weapon to end this conflict with surgical precision.
Extraordinary device. It marks targets with a microscopic tag. Undetectable. Tracks targets anywhere on the planet. Feed the target's coordinates to a focused beam laser, and it can kill them from across a continent.
Since when is the Republic in the assassination business?
If I can save 1 billion lives by killing one man, I'll gladly pull the trigger.
The Deathmark has one regrettable disadvantage. The targeting device's range is extremely limited, 20 meters or so. Once a target is marked, however, the laser can hit it from any range.
I fear efforts to guard the weapon have failed. Master Orgus's last transmission came from Organa Palace. After that, nothing.
Considering what happened to Master Kawix, it's a sure bet Orgus is in danger.
Count Alda was the last to see Master Orgus. He co-funds the Deathmark project with us. I tried informing the Count of your arrival, but communications there have been crippled.
Reports indicate multiple holo-relays destroyed. Standard Imperial battle tactic.
House Organa can't spare the troops to get their holo-relays online. Maybe you can help?
I'll restore communications and then meet Count Alda.
Transmitting holo-relay coordinates. If you get them up and running, it'll tighten House Organa's defenses. You'll find Count Alda at the embassy near Organa Palace. Good luck. Barsuthra out.
God damn. A lot of lore and stuff that we're discovering as the Jedi Knight. Whereas, like, as the Trooper, I didn't discover really shit.
Perfection delivered on schedule. It was my pleasure to serve. I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
So we're gonna try to get through this a bit, but my friend wants to play Gears of War, and I want to try Gears of War right now as well. And by try I mean Gears of War 4.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Because I played up to 3 and then that was it. I haven't played past it.
Appreciate your business.
Yeah, so this is the Republic side of Alderaan. And you may have noticed it kind of sucks dick. Like, you start here in the spaceport, and then there's battles, like, in between here, so you can't even access, like, the main shit where the markets are and everything. Because you've got to travel there. Whereas the Sith, you get off spaceport, boom, you're inside the city. Like, there's nothing to it. It's like, what the fuck? Why is it like that? But that's fine. Now, Alderaan should have a lot of archaeology things. Like an insane amount. Because I remember last time we were on Alderaan, I just kept seeing gems like all over the goddamn place.
You'll live.
There's the gem. What the fuck is all this damage I'm taking, dude? What the fuck was that? All of a sudden, I just get straight up beamed. It's like, what the fuck was that damage? All of a sudden, my HP went. Woo! It's like, what the fuck? It says I died to just this one guy. It's like, yeah, that definitely is not what happened. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I guess she pulled like multiple groups and just decided to say fuck it.
The results were less than ideal. There is no excuse for this failure.
Now see, one of these guys had like a minigun or some shit, because they just came up and just started spraying me with a straight beam of just shit. And now all of a sudden they don't have that. There's like 2 cantinas here. So we need ice jewels, so just keep harvesting.
Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Ishka hel kuro tin balo migar after. Igvanin Faruni.
I can't believe they charged 200,000 credits for that.
See anything you like, give me a wink. Bring your creds back anytime.
What was that vendor? Speeder pilot trainer.
Field instructors are the Republic's best idea in a while.
Is this the bar? I've never been inside Alderaa's cantina, so that's kind of why like I'm looking. It's because
Welcome to our market.
because I've just never
customer.
been here. I'm like, what is this place?
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, Alderaan for the Republic side's really kind of meh. I still like the Alderaan on Imperial side. It's very easy, very convenient, and it's very bustling. Like, it feels like there's a lot of activity going on. Whereas this one, the Republic side, it's like there's literally war right at your doorstep, and there's pretty much nothing to do inside the city. Like, it's a very different setup. Yeah, I like that there's different setups, but it doesn't change the fact that, you know, Imperial side's better. It's much like the Tython thing.
Count
Alderaa's
Alda,
better.
I'm an associate of Master Orgus Din. I'm here about the Deathmark project.
Yes, much gratitude for restoring our communications. Elena, tell the Jedi what you told me.
I worked at the Deathmark research facility. We were conducting routine tests when Imperial forces breached our security doors. There was a hideous little man with them. A Sith, I think.
If it was a Sith, it's a miracle you survived.
I'd be dead, if not for the Jedi. Before anyone knew what happened, a single Jedi wiped out all the Imperial troops.
Way to take care of business, Master Orgus.
I'm sorry, but the Jedi, he didn't survive. The Sith was deadly. He'd vanish, then leap out of the shadows. He surprised your friend, stabbed him in the back. It was horrible.
He was a great Jedi. He taught me well.
He was your... I didn't realize. When the Jedi fell, the Sith summoned reinforcements. But not Imperials. Killiks.
Intelligent, man-sized insects living underground. Flesh-eaters. Ghastly things.
How did the Sith communicate with them?
Oh, they're highly evolved. That's what makes them deadly.
Those things poured into the facility, started tearing everyone apart. I ran.
There was nothing you could have done. Thank the stars you survived to give us this news. The Sith now controls the Deathmark. No telling who he's targeted.
From what I understand, targets can only be marked at close range.
True, but that Sith, I think he could go anywhere he wanted.
Win Organa is organizing peace talks with the other houses. It's possible that...
Oh shit. All of a sudden, boing. It's like, oh shit.
That was the Deathmark laser. It killed Count Alda.
It happened so fast. I never felt the danger.
Have to get out of here. It's not safe. We're all gonna die.
The Count. You there! Hands up! Men, take their weapons. Lock down this building.
We didn't kill him. We're here to help.
Back against the wall. And put your hands up. This is your final warning.
Are you insane? He's a Jedi Knight. We had nothing to do with this.
We'll verify your identities and alibis. If what you say is true, you'll be released. Long-range communications have been restored. Should only take a few days to sort this out.
There's a Sith trying to destroy Alderaan. I have to stop him.
Please, let the Jedi go. You can arrest me. Will that be enough?
If you are a Jedi, we obviously can't stop you from leaving. I'll release you on your own recognizance. This woman will remain in a secure area until you return.
I appreciate your understanding.
You've got to find the Deathmark before that Sith kills again. Here are the coordinates to the research facility. What's left of it. I hope you find something useful. Take care, Master Jedi.
You're fine.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
That was just so unexpected. Just all of a sudden it glows. The next thing I know, I'm like, boom. I was like, holy shit. That should mean that the guy is like in the room with us. Because remember what they said, to mark your target you have to be within 20 meters. It's like, okay. So that means the Sith is probably in the room with us. Like, why?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
These grapes are so fucking juicy, dude. Mm. There it is. Yes.
Those giant mounds are killick nests. Anytime you see one of those, keep your lightsaber handy. Let's talk later. Feels like we ought to be saving the fantasy right now.
Oh, I thought those were crystals. I was like, oh, we're in heaven. But no, it's not. It's just a bunch of fucking eggs. What's up here? Oh, just a way of bypassing everything. That's interesting. I was expecting like a Datacron or some shit. I was like, maybe I'll start hearing a Datacron if I go up here. Nope, nothing.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind.
My friend wants to play Baldur's Gate 3, but unfortunately the game's not cross-platform, and I can't really play it on the Xbox One. I mean, the game looks fun and all, it's just that I'm a bit skeptic about Baldur's Gate 3 only because I've had experience with Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. And to me, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, while they are very much real RPG games, the issue with them is just simply that I hate alignment systems. So if you and I were to play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 right now, it's not a bad game. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's not a game for me. Because what would happen is you have light and dark side, you have good, evil, neutral options. You decide that at the beginning of the game what kind of character you are, and then you're locked. That is it. You can never, ever, ever switch. So in other words, if I choose chaotic evil, I can never make a good guy decision. I can make a neutral decision, but I can only do like evil things. And then my companions, you have like 9 companions or 6 companions, somewhere around there. And your companions are based on what your alignment is. So the best amount of alignment you can probably do is like a neutral character, like a lawful neutral, chaotic neutral. And you'll get more companions than you would if you were an evil or good guy. So it's like, what the fuck? The game's basically geared for you to be like some sort of neutral. And again, it's not a bad game, because I mean, there are people who will kill you over that, saying that Baldur's Gate is a bad game. I'm just saying that, for me, roleplay-wise, I like to have a character who's more dynamically fluid. A character who's more interesting, I would say. Like me, I like characters like this, where it's like, they're totally good guys, but if you are like a really sick motherfucker, they will absolutely put you down, even though you're begging for mercy. That's not something you can do with Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
Hey, what took you so long?
Sorry, Master. All the speeders were taken.
I'll let it go, but only this once.
You've looked better, Master. Sure you're all right?
I've looked worse, Kira. I'll be fine. Blasted Sith almost killed me. It was all I could do to save Dr. Parvix.
The enemy left us here as food for the Killiks.
Taking down that Killik leader must have been quite a fight. Thing was huge.
Master, I don't know what you're talking about.
The giant Killik leading these others. You didn't see it? If that thing eats us, you're fired.
Did I just get the same thing back and back? Yep, I sure did. Same stats and everything, just different names.
You all right, Doctor?
Don't worry about me. The Death Mark is in enemy hands. You must warn Count Alda.
The Count was just killed by the Death Mark.
The targeting device was taken to Organa Palace.
Have you met a woman calling herself Elena Hark?
She was with me when Count Alda died. She sent me here.
Must have thought the Killiks would get rid of you for her. Elena's a spy. She helped the Sith steal the Death Mark, and now she's targeting people with it.
She could have marked dozens of people by now. The weapon's laser can kill them at any time, anywhere.
Not if we cut its power. The laser's still tied into the local energy grid, right?
Several power stations supply the laser. Deactivating them would take the laser offline, at least temporarily.
Isn't there a central computer controlling the laser? Can't we just shut it down from here?
The Sith took everything with him. We'll have to do this the hard way. I'll get Dr. Parvix to safety. You deactivate the laser's power stations.
I have coordinates to every station. Deactivate them in the order I've described. Don't leave even one functional.
We'll head to the closest Republic-friendly camp. Meet us there. May the Force be with you.
That's exactly what I was saying, though, wasn't it? I was like, wait a minute. If Count Alda got marked and killed, that means the Sith is in the room. And apparently my character, Jeanu Beeves, is like a dum-dum, and he doesn't think about that. He's like, hey, wait a minute. That would mean that the person's in the room with us. Like, that's literally what they just said. But for some reason, it didn't really seem to come into his mind. I don't know why. So it turns out that Morellian is actually a spy who lets herself get arrested, which she must have, like, a plan to escape, because, like, if not, she's retarded. Let me just kill my mark right in front of everybody. Okay, here we go.
Well, well. The Jedi who killed Tarnis back on Coruscant. I'd rather if you didn't shut down my laser's power stations. I need them. I have so many targets waiting to be vaporized. Who's next? The farm girl or the old colonel?
Even Sith don't murder random people.
You're missing the point. Imagine the terror spreading among Alderaan's people as death rains upon them. Oh dear. I'm afraid the farm girl didn't make it. I wonder how long the old colonel will survive. I can kill anyone I like, and there's nothing you can do about it. Have a lovely day.
One of the things I really loved was Gears of War lore. Like, I don't know if y'all played Gears of War, but there was this really cool notion that the Locusts, which is the main enemy faction in most of the Gears of War games, they live underground and they've pretty much always been a thing. It's just that now they're actually like rising and doing shit. And because of the recent war where humanity fought a civil war, the Locusts were salvaging the guns from that Civil War day, which is the older gun. And the older gun was just all about damage. That's all it was. Which suit them perfectly because they were stronger than normal humans, so they could handle the recoil of such a weapon.
Determined to spoil my fun, aren't you? Now I have to set up new power stations where you can't reach. At most, you've bought yourself a few hours. Proud of yourself?
We know about your spy. We'll capture Elena and the Deathmark targeting device.
Well, I suggest you hurry. Tick, tick, tick.
These grapes are really good.
I deactivated the laser's power stations, but Darth Angrel's apprentice contacted me. Dozens of innocent people are targets of the Deathmark.
We need to end this before he brings that laser back online. This is Win Organa, chief negotiator of the peace talks to end this war.
Elena Hawk had free run of Organa Palace. Everyone there could be a target, including me.
Well, I saw her surrender to the guards when Count Aldo was assassinated.
She never made it to her cell. The guards escorting her were found dead. However, my spies report a woman matching her description entered House Thul's compound.
House Thul. They support the Empire.
Yes, but Duke Thul openly advocates the peace process. I thought he was sincere.
What if the Sith want to silence him?
Can we send a message to Duke Thule? Let him know of the danger.
We'd have to use formal diplomatic channels. There's no guarantee he'd receive our warning, much less believe it. If Duke Thule is killed by a Republic secret weapon, the peace process will never recover.
Hate to say it, but our best bet is to storm in there and stop Elena.
Won't violence damage the peace process even worse?
I suspect the Duke will forgive us when we save his life. You're in charge of recovering the death mark from House Thule. I have my own mission. There's only a few places Engel's apprentice could be operating from. We need to narrow down that list of candidates.
I'll come with you, then we'll go to House Thule.
Our destinies part here, my friend. I'll contact you when I've found our enemy.
I hope to hear from both of you when this threat is ended.
Head for House Thule. May the Force be with you.
I'm kind of wondering right now, like, has this Jedi Master Orgus, has he even taught us anything? Because now I think about it, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't think Master Orgus has even trained us. Why the fuck do we care about him? He's literally like, I'm gonna take you as my apprentice. Alright, I'm gonna make you a knight just because you killed my old apprentice, and that's it. And see you later, dude. And that's it. Like, that's literally been the whole story with Master Orgus so far. He literally just like kind of comes and goes. It's like, what the fuck?
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Sunnyvale. I'm mostly on the lookout for resources right now. Because we saw a few resources coming up here through the flight. But it's very much away from the objective path, so it's like, fuck. Alright. So I'm trying to keep a lookout now, and I'm just not seeing shit, which is, of course, bullshit. Because every time I'm on Alderaan, all I see is fucking crystals everywhere. So, where's the crystals? Shit, I didn't mean to do that.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
I didn't mean to dismiss my companion. I thought I was doing T7, but nope. The fuck did I just pick up? That's a heavy belt. It does look pretty cool though, with all the flashing lights and shit. I was gonna say, let's change our belt here to that. To that. Now we look pretty baller. Now we have this cool belt buckle that glows. Ooh. Shiny, yeah. See, Jeanu Reeves demands respect for his fashion. Jeanu Greaves' taste in fashion will not go unrespected. See, look how far we're getting without a companion. Without a companion, we're getting pretty damn far. We just need to heal every fucking second. That's pretty much the pattern. stun, 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 slap, stun, slap. Just keep AoEing, slap. Jeez. Oh, man. I feel like sleeping still. Fuck. Gotta stay awake all night. And my friend wants to play Gears on Xbox, which isn't a bad thing, but I don't think he's on that long because I gotta stay awake all night.
To improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind. Jesus, fuck, how many people do we gotta kill?
Alright, after killing the entire goddamn compound, I am in. Fuckers.
Be reasonable, Duke. Your calls for peace are misguided, unnecessary. Lord Nefarid wants what's best for House Thule. Unconditional victory.
And all he asks is that I betray Organa. Who the skies are you?
That woman isn't your ally. She's marking you for death.
Marking me? I don't understand.
It's a trick. Organa sent him to kill you. Be warned, I am prepared to kill you. Lord Nefarid trained me to fight a Jedi.
What about 2 Jedi?
Guards, defend the Duke.
Just throws her ass to the side like a piece of laundry.
If you must kill me, at least tell me why.
The Jedi isn't here for you, fool. Not that it matters. No one will escape Lord Nefarid's purge. You're both dead, just like everyone scrabbling for peace. As the last person marked Jedi, you'll be the first to fall.
Lord Nefarid's plans are unraveling. Hand over the targeting device.
If you're hoping to remove that mark on you, don't. I've just rendered the targeting device non-functional.
Then we've heard enough from you.
Bullshit.
Blasted woman has doomed us both. Unless we work together.
He knocked her the fuck out?
You have my full cooperation, Duke.
I knew it would be wise to keep tabs on that Sith. Disgusting little men like him are always up to something. He's using a mountain bunker as a base. I'll give you the coordinates. Kill him if you can.
What defenses should I expect from this base?
The bunker repels torpedo bombers, and that's just the outside. Your work's cut out for you. I'm leaving for the spaceport. I'll try to outrun the death mark in case you fail. But first, this traitor dies.
Wait. She may have valuable information.
I hope I live long enough to question her personally. Go, stop Nefarid, for both our sakes.
Okay, that's that Alderaanian battle jacket ship.
Master Orgus, the Deathmark device is destroyed, but I was scanned by it. Darth Angrel's apprentice is targeting me. I'm on my way to his stronghold. Where are you?
Too far to help. I misled you back at the camp.
I haven't been searching for the apprentice. I've been hunting Darth Angrel, and I just found his cruiser.
General Varsuther's been hunting him for days without success.
The General doesn't have the Force as his ally. It called, and I followed. The cruiser's at the edge of the system, outside the reach of planetary sensors. It's about to jump for hyperspace. This may be our only shot at stopping him. I'm boarding that cruiser. Just wanted someone to know. In case.
You're a great Jedi, Master. If anyone can stop Angrel, it's you.
You're the finest student I've ever trained. Wish I'd met you sooner. Stop Angrel's apprentice. Save Alderaan. May the Force be with you. Orgus out.
Anyone else kind of like confused, or is it just me? This guy appears in our life when we're saving Tython from an attack, and then basically says that he's gonna train us, but he doesn't. He just simply disappears. Well, at least I have these lightsabers ready for when I'm level 32.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
And you know, it's like, oh, by the way, Master, I'm about to die from a fucking super weapon. Oh, well, that's great news. I know you got it. And it just fucking hangs up.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
There's one more level and I can use my new lightsaber. We have camouflage, but only for combat? That's a new ability. That's interesting. Oh, I pulled someone else. Isn't this the same robe? No, this one has a lot more like cybernetics and black on it. Interesting.
There, good as new.
You truly are a stubborn one. Won't be satisfied until you've completely inconvenienced me, will you?
You're done, Sith. Duke Thule and I captured your spy, and the Death Mark was destroyed.
How disappointing. But I suppose all good times must end. My master is transmitting the most amusing holomessage right now. You really should watch it with me.
Assaulting my cruiser alone. Very careless of you, Augustine.
It's not too late, Angro. Do the right thing for once. Surrender.
Pity you didn't bring your student. I could kill you both. Tell me, Jedi, are you afraid to die?
There is no death. There is only the Force.
If there is no death, where is my son?
No!
And now I'll finish you. After all, you can't fight what you can't see.
The Force will guide me. You won't escape.
Let's be done with this. I have a long list of people to kill.
We're gonna kill
I
this
almost
guy.
forgot. The Death Mark laser is finally back online. And it's tracking you.
Oh, cool. He was just killed straight up. Alright. Scratch him. Hold on. Alright.
I'm with you to the end, but I hope it's a long ways off.
The Death Mark has been destroyed. Your people are safe.
I will inform Organa Palace immediately. We are forever in your debt. Duke Thule sent us the spy Elena as a show of good faith. She's to stand trial for her crimes. Her testimony will expose the Empire for what it is. No house will ally with them after this.
The sooner the Empire leaves Alderaan, the better.
Please.
Forgive my abruptness, but I am needed elsewhere. This threat is ended, but the war goes on. I hope someday Alderaan knows lasting peace. Farewell, Master Jedi.
We should head back to the ship. Tell General Varsuthra about Master Orgus.
It's kind of interesting how fast this is. Because, like, I'm playing my Republic Commando, and it's taken him quite a while to get to this point. Because Alderaan was just a lot of shit he had to do. And then playing the Bounty Hunter, there was a lot of shit I had to do. But then here I am playing the Jedi Knight. It's like boom, bang, pow, you're done. It's like, what? Just 3 areas in one planet? That's it? Just 3 missions? Wow. Okay.
General, the Death Mark has been destroyed. And I have news about Master Orgus.
Darth Angral broadcast Orgus's execution over the holonet. Left the body floating in space for us to find. A Republic shuttle has just recovered the remains from the edge of the Alderaan system. I'm sorry.
You were friends a long time.
Not many of us left from the old days. Orgus was... he was the best.
He sacrificed himself for a purpose. Somehow, he planted a tracking beacon on Angral's cruiser without the Sith realizing it. Every time Angral's ship drops out of hyperspace, we know where. Orgus got the last laugh.
It was a brilliant strategy, but I wonder if the cost was too great.
He paid it so others wouldn't have to.
Stand by. Report coming through. Angral is on the move.
We just picked up the tracking signal in the Euphrates system. That agri-world supplies nearly half of Carson's food. I'm scrambling the fleet, but you're closer.
Maybe the Empire will send forces to help us take down Angral.
The Empire's disavowed Darth Angral. That doesn't mean they'll help us. Any damage to Euphrates' food production could cripple the Republic.
One warship can only destroy so much.
Tell that to Terrace.
Transmitting Euphrates coordinates. Good hunting.
You'll be glad to have me before this is done. I promise.
Alright, I'm going to end it here. Because I actually have some work to do. I have to, 1, record our video that I have to do. And 2, I have to try to record a Crusader Kings 3 video and then edit it like as quickly as possible. So see you guys next time, and thank you.